Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, as promised. Do 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 do. Off to get some plants today. Down to the big box store. Gonna go to our local favorite first, Friedman Brothers. I do like to support the local guys. They give back a lot to the community here, so let's get on our way. First thing, you got to get out of here alive. My watering system is working well. Yay! Yeah, first you got to get out alive. I don't like this road, but we are on our way. By the by, beautiful day today. Gonna be 80 degrees. Next week it's gonna be in the mid to upper 80s. So we usually go right from winter right into summer. So it is time, I've judged. Normally they tell you wait till the 15th of April before you put your plants in, just to be absolutely sure that we're past the frost. Well, I think the coldest it got this winter was 28 degrees, and it nipped off a little bit of my one orange tree because I stupidly covered it, so sometimes it's best to leave them uncovered. That was dumb old me, but it'll do well. It'll be fine. So I know I want to get some tomatoes. It's just a question if I want to put anything else in. Every day there's moisture being added to the soil because of the chip job, and I put down the weed barrier, which helps keep the growing boxes, the planter boxes, in good shape for making sure that the plants have enough water to thrive and survive. So we'll see. I've usually had good success. I didn't plant anything last year, so this year should be great. Should be wonderful. You should always let your plot rest a little bit. So it took a whole year off last year. So I got things set up for automatic pilot that I don't have to worry about. The watering system comes on automatically. It's all well water. So, all right, that's a good thing. At least the well is full. Oh, thank heaven for ghetto 7-Elevens. Yay. On to the 101. To Friedman Brothers we go. Looks like they have the gate open for the garden part, which is good. It makes it a lot easier to get stuff out. So let's go in and buy some planty plants. Okay. It's always nice when they have the plant nursery side open here. It helps a lot. Opposed to tromping through the store. What the hell that is? No. Daisies. Looks like blueberries. Let's try one, right? Ace tomato. We got Early Girl, 25% off, which is nice just before the season really starts to get going here. So I think I'm going to get 2 Early Girls. I want to get some of these Husky Cherry Reds, Black Crim. I don't want to get too crazy with some of these. Let me help you get some room to get in here. Or not. I got 2, 4, 6 tomato plants. That should be pretty good. They produce a lot. Let's see if we got any other veggies we're gonna put in. There's some more tomatoes over there. Like they got a lot of strawberries here. I don't know, it's parsley. This stuff is pretty easy to grow. Peppermint, no way. That stuff spreads like a crazy. Sweet basil. I don't want to put strawberries in. Let's keep walking. I don't think I want any flowers. No, I do like eggplant. I think I'll put a couple of these in. Grab 2 of these babies. Pop that in the cart. Usually this stuff spills all over. Let's see what else we got. Red poblanos, red pepper, serrano, celebrity.
Last year, they were huge.
Yeah, but they were so good.
Heirloom tomato, pineapple.
Is it because they get too big and then they miss the flavor?
They were like this.
This looks like spinach.
Do they have a lot of flavor?
Tomatillos. It's like kale. Squash, yellow. Standard vine, squash, bears continuously if kept picked. Got peas here. I don't want to put peas in. Let's keep looking around. Look at this one called One Ball. Beautiful round yellow squash throughout the season. Interesting. I like the early summer. Delicious, excellent. It's all different varieties here. Decided to get a black crim too. It's supposed to be some heirloom variety. I find that heirlooms don't really yield that well, but I'll try it. I spent like 51 bucks, but I got some more grass seed down there. I guess I'm not trusting. Maybe that stuff was old. I don't know. I'm going to scratch in some new seed onto that. I got a bed seeds. I got some stakes too to put up. I needed some new stakes for the tomatoes. Let's get loaded up and get out of here. Oh, wow. I hate parking lots. Are we safe? Is it safe? This guy's truck's about 50 feet long here. All right, we're safe. Now it just remains to get our stuff planted and test to see how well our watering system does. Will I buy other things? Probably. Will I infill maybe with some marigolds or something? That might be something to do. We shall see. Okay, I will see you guys at home. Okay? Now we're back home. It's time to think about spacing here. I've traditionally had the squash in that box over there. It's done very well. And then I spread the tomatoes out, leaving some room between in case I want to put some flowers in this year. I have the water system on right now. That way I'm able to feel where the moistest spots are, and I can open that up. You can see the moisture in there. That means that's going to be a good location to plant something. We can stick that there, be our first one. We just go down and just kind of feel our way down. Here's another spot here. Just trying to feel the absolute. Here's another spot here, I believe, that feels pretty moist. Well, that's the way I'm going to do it. Going to go down to where I feel like we're getting the most bang for the buck. And then we're going to slice open and plant here and then cover it back up again. Give you a good idea how the layout is proceeding here. It's good to pick the best spots. It's going to get the most moisture. Right, sir? Right. Since I got eggplant, I didn't see any squash down there that I wanted. I like the small summer squash. I think it's tastier, the yellow small, not the big gourds. I'm going to go ahead and put my eggplants over in that area there. I think I got a pretty good spread. I still got plenty of room on the other side. I'm going to have to cut back. Probably not going to do this today. I'm going to have to cut back the Lady Banks roses. I wanted to wait till flowering is over. And what a ride of color, huh? What a show. So I'll get out here and cut all this back. What a show. I'm using a sharp box cutter blade here, and as I'm cutting down, I'm very happy the soil is very moist underneath, so that's going to be excellent for growing. Time to drop this baby in. I just finished getting everything down. I like to put the markers because I do forget what I put down. This is eggplant roll. And our tomatoes, you'll see I already got these staked up. Better to put them in when they're young. You won't disturb in case you misfire, you won't bust up the root structure. Some of our biggest ones. So it's going to take about a week till these get acclimated. Meantime, we'll keep our eyes out for more potential stuff to plant. I have another one over there. It's time though. Yeah, I put together the Jurassic Park Indian Village, Native American Village again. Best I could do. But now it's time to grab that seed and get out front. I'm going to go ahead and scratch this new stuff on. Might scratch up some of the old stuff, but this old stuff may not be germinating. So we're not really losing anything. The days are warmer anyway, so it should help germinate. So I'm going to keep spreading and then scratch it in. time I didn't put it on heavy enough either, so we're remedying that. Gonna let that water in real well now, and this should definitely give it a boost up, especially since the water system is working so well. Should really get it a nice leg here. That's going to do it for me today. We are all gardened up here and ready to go. I'll be adding more plants as we go. Keep your fingers crossed for the grass seed. Scratch some new in, and worst comes to worst, can always call in the sod busters to bring in some sod. So thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed the little field trip today. Thanks for being along, everybody.